Being a celebrity in Kenya demands a lifestyle. Unlike you and I, these influencers don't use public transport. They have to rely on Uber or private cars. Some say it is because they have the money, others say it is because they needed a way to get to work faster, and others said they hated too much attention they get whenever in public places. In this video, I have compiled almost all your favorite celebrities and which type of car that they drive. Let us begin with the storyteller Abel Mutua. Abel drives a Land Rover Discovery which he bought in 2024. A Land Rover Discovery is very costly and very unique too. It comes with a sunroof which Abel Mutua really enjoys.
Hey. Timothy Kimani Ndegwa, don't talk to me. Do not talk to me.
Next is Oga Obina, a well-known interviewer in Kenya. After researching, I found out Oga Obina drives two cars, a sleek Range Rover and an Outlander ZX. Speaking of Oga Obina, let us talk about Demo Facebook, who was so much seen with him last year. What does Demo Facebook drive? Last year, Oga Obina bought Demo Facebook a Nissan March, and that is what most people have spotted her with.
That was the plan.
Let's talk about the chef, Sue Owino. On the 23rd of December 2023, her husband bought for her a car as a Christmas gift and also for the hard work that she's been putting. And this car is a Honda hybrid. You can have a look at how fancy it is. And because I've just mentioned Honda, another of your favorite celebrity with a Honda is none other than Mandy the artist.
You want a bad girl who ties on a nanny. Bad girl who ties on a nanny. Want a bad girl who ties on a nanny.
Let's talk about the two comedy giants, Crazy Kenna and Flacco. But before Flacco, let me start with Crazy Kenna. In March 2022, Crazy Kenna decided to buy a big machine, a Prado TX. The other comedian Flacco drives two cars, a white Toyota RAV4 and the Nissan Note which he reclaimed from Keranta after the breakup. This is Flacco paying Awinja a visit and we can clearly see that he arrived in that Nissan Note. Let's make the moment a little bit light. You all know Alma Rasjegal. If you don't know her, she was an upcoming rapper who nowadays is a biker, and she drives a scooter, a Yamaha scooter. As for Mulamwa, he decided in 2024 that he's gonna cruise Nairobi to Kitale Highway on a Mercedes E250, and that is what he has been driving ever since. Look at this grand entrance in Kitale after he bought the car. Mercedes is a well-loved car, and when Forex pays well, these Forex boys rush into the showroom and take a Mercedes with them. Like for instance, Sammy Boy owns a Mercedes GLE and an Audi TT. And on the other hand, Kenyan Prince owns a Mercedes GLE. Kenyan Prince also drives an Audi TT RS. He normally flaunts his car collection, but people complain that he has no logbooks to support his bragging rights. In April this year, comedian Mwirigi congratulated himself and told himself that it was a big step to own a car at 23. As we speak, he is a proud owner of the Mazda Axela. In that same April, his fellow comedian Hilarious Aura also bought a Mazda. And as if that is not enough, Imo, your favorite TikToker who has Sudanese roots and lives in Kenya, also decided to buy a Mazda just 2 weeks ago.
What's Oncho? What's Omble? What's Lana Lana? Are you silly?
In 2023, Jackie Vike aka Awinja Nyamwalo surprised us. Who knew comedy was paying off that much? She bought a white Jeep that was worth millions of shillings.
Yani umebai Jeep bila mbaba manze. Unaninspire.
Kuna mbaba.
Aya.
Anaitwa Sagod.
But this pink Brabus resembles the Jeep that is owned by Awinja. But this one here is owned by Diana Bahati. It is rumored that this car has had several owners before and it has breakdown issues.
Hey buda, gari yetu ishapiganishwa dimango already. Mimi nakwambia mambo ni ngori sana, unacheki buda. Kwani ilikuwa 50 hand ama rada ni gani? Gari yetu hata haijamaliza 2 months, ishapiganishwa dimanga.
And what does her husband Bahati drive? Bahati drives a blue Range Rover. That means the two have very brightly colored cars. I don't know what's with the too much color, but anyways, let's continue. The two have other cars too. It is so hard to know which car Nyashinsky drives, but I found it. From this picture, we can see it is a white car, but looking closely at the rims, you can see the BMW emblem, and that is how I discovered that the private Nyashinsky drives a BMW. Bien, his friend, also lives a private life. He never shows which car he drives. I found out from this accident that Bien drives a Porsche Cayenne. It is a car that almost killed him. I hope he took it back to the garage. Tilepak Bro the dancer spins the Land Cruiser TX, a white one to be specific. He bought this in 2023 and has been using it ever since. It is funny to think about it, but Njugush the comedian walks around comfortably in a Toyota Caldina.
Sasa ona bibi yako anaenda nyumbani na gari nzuri. Wewe uko hapa kwa hii mkebe.
Wacha kuita gari yangu mkebe.
Mbona wacha kushow.
Sinyende
Hiki tunajifanya masculinity nini?
Wacha tu nikubebe.
Unakadi kama
I better go in a mkebe but I go in peace.
When there is no peace, that is peace.
Yeah.
That is peace.
Wacha kwenda hivyo. Haitakangi.
That is peace.
Sana uendeshe vizuri.
That is peace. This is pieces.
Hebu kangu ditakangu. Kuja usikie.
And learning something from Njugush, sometimes it's just good to be an economizer, not an extravagant. Thiki Sandra is another one, and she is the daughter to Mike Sonko. She's an influencer. She has quite a number of followers on social media, and she has 3 cars. And here, I won't explain them all, but just know that there is a Range Rover among them.
Look at my car collection, babe. This is Stormy. This is Barbie. And this is Sexy Red. Period. We are outside.
Another one of your favorite celebrities in Kenya is the rapper Khaligraph Jones. And with Khaligraph, apart from the mansion that he has been flossing, today I'm just talking about his cars. He owns a Range Rover, a Lexus LX, and though rarely you'll spot him with it, he also owns a vintage car. I know you've been wondering why I'm going on with this list without mentioning Vera Sidika. Of course, Vera is the queen that is known for Range Rovers, and right now she is happily cruising in her Range Rover.
Sorry, here.
I still have a lot more Range Rovers in my list. Like another celebrity that has a Range Rover and drives it is Celestine Ndinda, and that is the wife to Njugush.
Machine ndio hiyo sasa, machine. Acha bas. Sasa machine ndio hiyo sasa. Machine ndio hiyo.
Since Range Rover is becoming so repeated on my list, let me tell you another Kenyan celebrity with a unique makeover car, and that is Austin Muigai. Austin Muigai back in 2023 bought his Volvo, and it is a white cool car that has been serving him till date.
Unajua since nivunjiwe kioo, most of you guys have been texting me mnaniambia Austin, you need to check closely, inaweza kuwa ni one of your friends.
This video has been compiled by the Truth Lab. I'll do a part 2 of this video because I couldn't cover all celebrities here in this one video. So stay tuned and watch out for part 2. See you next time.